So for my first actual video, I think I'm gonna start off with a review on a couple horror movies. I know it's been out for a while, but The Conjuring is supposed to be the scariest horror movie of this century. Something. To be honest, I didn't find it very scary. Creative, okay, not really. It lacked potential, I guess. I mean, it had a potential to be a good film, but when the only scare factors they are little girls getting yanked out of beds, or a psychic seeing a lady hanging out of a tree, there's no scare factor to it at all. It's like Paranormal Activity. You watch an hour and a half of a movie for 15 minutes of it's shit. Oh, let's see, the Hatchet movies, Hatchet 1, 2, and 3. Granted, not A-list horror movies. They're pretty okay, I guess. Most of the horror movies I watch are pretty much B-rated movies, so I guess I know good movies. I don't know. So the Hatchet movies, they go beyond the horror movie rules. Like, you got this girl who goes there 3 times for no apparent reason. And why go back? You get a tour, everybody there dies, you survive, so you find more people to go back just to have them get killed. Makes no sense to me at all. So yeah. Then you've got, decent horror movies, which were actually from the 80s. Friday the 13th, The Nightmare on Elm Street, and then they got the remakes, which were bullshit. I think Hollywood has to come up with better ideas, not steal ideas. Like, the Friday the 13th remake was pretty good. I mean, it had flaws, but it was a decent movie. The Nightmare on Elm Street, on the other hand, you can't have Freddy Krueger without Robert Englund. It doesn't work. Then they remake The Evil Dead, which, if I wouldn't have watched the originals with Bruce Campbell, then it would have been a good film. It was a good movie, but it didn't have any of the stuff that the original Evil Dead had. The comedic factors, Bruce Campbell's chin. It just didn't work. Cabin in the Woods was a good movie. If anybody's ever seen it, I think the preference was good. Still trying to figure out how the stoner was able to figure everything out, but it was a good movie. That about wraps up the time, so bye.